favorite radio station.
This is AfroVibes, Radio Houston.
Good afternoon world. That's right, good afternoon Mexico, good afternoon Nigeria. That's right, big shout out to the UK. That's right, good afternoon Houston. That's right, we're on the T Club on AfroVibes Radio. That's right, you're tuned in. I got a Tanda in the building, I got Ultravon in the building, I got pretty girls in the building, and we're not leaving. That's right, to 2 a.m. in the morning. If you didn't know, now you know. I got knowledge, so get to knowing. I got Dr. That's right, Malcolm A. Benson. Ladies and gentlemen, please, Dr. Malcolm A. Benson, that's right, one of Nollywood's biggest movie producers, that's right, all the way from the UK, just touched down in the Houston H-Town, that's right, Dr. Malcolm Benson, how are you feeling, Daddy?
I feel good, I feel great.
That's right. UK stand up! UK stand up! Dr. Malcolm A. Benson's in the building, that's right. Dr. Malcolm A. Benson is one of the biggest movie producers in the world. The man owns BENALEX, that's right, media company. That's right, which is a massive organization in the UK producing top tier movies. If you didn't know, now you know. Ladies and gentlemen, send your resume in. Dr. Malcolm A. Benson can hook you up. That's right. That's right. You want to swear him in?
Do I want to swear him?
Do you want to swear him in? Atana wants to do a swearing.
I think you do it a little bit better.
All right, let's do that. Listen it. All my ladies, all my gentlemen, that's right. Put your teacups up. That's right. Dr. Malcolm A. Benson, CEO of BENALEX Media in the UK. That's right. Touchdown in Houston Town, Texas. We want to welcome you to the Tea Club, but we have a tradition, and the way we do it is like, Dr. Malcolm,
Yeah.
do you solemnly swear to spill the whole tea and nothing but the tea? So help you tea. Okay.
So help me too.
Dr. Malcolm is ready to go. Let's see what I said here. So Dr. Malcolm just touched down. He just received a brand new award. It looks like this man is always collecting awards, but this man just received a brand new award, ladies and gentlemen, from the African American Heritage Foundation.
Heritage Broadcasting and Entertainment Award
What was the award for, by the way?
for excellence is what I do.
Okay, the man's excellent.
And just for those listening, could you please tell them exactly what do you do for the people that are looking to send their resumes in and the people looking to check you out after this?
People looking to be inside of movies.
Oh, yeah.
People looking to be inside movies. That's right, you want to tune into Dr. Malcolm A. Benson. That's right, man's legit.
Yeah, I do. I'm actually a producer. That's my forte. And I do direct and act in films as well. But my main forte is producing. I'm also a legal practitioner and a lawyer. And then I help and support film producers as well in terms of legal things, contracts, things with their law. So I'm all around, one-stop shop.
Wait, so that means you're very busy. How are you able to balance like what you do? Because you have a full-blown production company. So are you able to balance what you do with like your work life?
Yeah, I do a good time management.
Okay.
You know, you
That's
gotta
really
have the
key.
time management skills to be able to prioritize.
And you don't look, you look relaxed.
He does.
I feel like some people on here are not
That's the
dealing
money,
with
man.
things
That's the
that
money.
you have to deal with, and they're stressed out. They're like, oh, I have so much to do. You look so relaxed.
Yeah, I'm very relaxed, and I have good guys around me as well. And you gotta understand, in anything you do, you need to learn how to delegate. All right, so I delegate some of the things that I don't need to do, but I will oversee them and make sure that it is done. All right, but then I focus on more complex matters.
No, just the key in on that.
Atanda loves you
If
already.
could-
You see?
yeah,
Atanda's holding it up. Atanda, we all got questions for the man. That's right.
Wait, I just want to know, what is the key thing you look for in the people that work around you, in the people that you say, okay, this person is going to be part of my team?
Attention to details.
Okay.
Right? wears me down if I have to say the same thing all the time.
Right.
You know, I like people that kind of get it. You know, you say it, they get it, they deliver. You know?
Atanda, do you get it? Do you get it?
I mean, that's pretty good. That's something I've never heard anybody say. You know, people say like integrity, somebody that's hardworking, but not attention to detail. That's.
He's a lawyer.
Thank you.
So shout out to all my gold diggers, all my gold diggers, all my old gold diggers across the world. Dr. Malcolm's got money. That's right, that's right. If you want to be in a movie, that's right, you should be tuned in. That's right, I'll send you his details. That's right. So Dr. Malcolm, one of your biggest movies, Return of the Don. Fantastic movie, received many awards from Cannes Film Festival. Obviously you're receiving, I think, the UK Nollywood Awards as well. I mean, how many awards do you have? I've looked at your resume and it just looks deep. Can you tell us a little bit about your awards and what you've been honored for?
Okay, basically for the film, because as well as I do film productions, I do community work as a community leader. So I work with
This is in the UK.
In the UK, yes. Like we have a number of mayors in different boroughs, and I work with them to raise money for charitable purposes. So I'm always in the committee helping to get things done. So, and I get awarded for doing that, for giving back to the community. But in the film, because we try to make sure that we do a good project. For Return of the Dawn, for example, I had on.
By the way, sorry, Dr. Malcolm Benson. Return of the Dawn is right now on Amazon Prime.
Yes.
Let's type in Return of the Dawn. All his movies. That's right. BENALEX Media Company UK Limited. Right. All of these movies, right? They are on Amazon Prime. Make sure you. Can we just even type in BENALEX Media and movies come up?
Well, just type in Return of the Dawn and then you get
the recommendations to go with it.
There you go.
Yeah, so that's what it is. I had a number of nominations, Canada Film Festival.
Canada recognise this man. That's right, for Return of the Dawn.
Yeah.
And by the way, Return of the Dawn is, let's just simply say, it's an Afro movie which has Europeans inside of it. Europeans meaning that it has Russians. It has English people inside of it, and it also has Africans.
Yeah.
And one of the biggest Nollywood actresses was actually inside of it. She was actually playing your inspector in the movie Return of the Dawn, which Dr. Malcolm A. Benson has received many awards from. Right,
Yeah.
right, for especially Cannes, right? Cannes Film Festival. If you people don't know, that's right, a Nigerian by the name of Dr. Malcolm got an award from Cannes Film Festival, right? Am I telling the truth?
Well, let's set the record. Actually, it was premiered
At Cannes.
in Cannes, but I didn't get an award.
Okay, premiered.
Premiered.
But it got raving reviews. People were saying it's woo! People were saying it was hot. That's what I heard. Jesus in it. And the movie is definitely legitimately good. Yeah. And what genre? What genre of movie? What would you call the genre of movies like this?
It's a crime drama thriller.
It's a crime drama thriller, and his name is Return of the Dawn. Not Return of the Mac. Return of the Dawn. That's right. Not Mac Morrissey. Not Mac Morrison. It's Dr. Malcolm A. Benson in the building. That's right. T Club in effect. Atanda, you want to ask a question? Wait. Ultravon, ask a question. Atanda, stop holding my hand.
Well, I know that you have the UK Nollywood
Film Festival.
Yes. Is
Yeah.
that coming up or has it already?
Yeah, we just had it 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
And we streamed a number of films from different countries and submitted their films. And we had a beautiful weekend, showing films and networking. Our opening ceremony, 3-course meal, as you watch the film, you do the red carpet. It was beautiful film. So now,
film creators, pay attention.
3 days to the event, so that we have to go.
Wow. And that's every October of
Every October, yeah, we are doing.
Look at Ultravon. Trying to take my job away. Jesus. Fire away, my mate. Let's go.
Yeah, so we're looking forward to 2020. So, yeah.
What you got lined up for 2020?
Well, 2020, basically, the submission will start again on the 1st of November, and all filmmakers, those in the United States, Kenya, Tanzania, Nigeria.
And this is for the UK.
Nollywood Film Festival.
Yes.
Edition. They can submit their films.
So starting
From
basically
fest-
2 weeks from now, November 1st
Yes,
till
yes.
what's the deadline?
The deadline, so you have the early deadline. It's always a month from the starting date. So early deadline will be in December.
Okay.
And then we have the regular deadline, and then we have the late entries. So as you look at, it's on freeware. So if you go to freeware, you can just type in UK Nollywood Film Festival.
Okay.
It will pop up.
Can you spell that for the people listening?
So it's
Yes.
UK, U for uniform, K for key. Nollywood, N for November,
Nollywood.
O for Oscar, L for Lima, Y for Yankee, W for whiskey, O for Oscar, O for Oscar, D for Delta.
Yes.
That's UK Nollywood, then film, F for Freddy, I for Indica, L for Lima, M for Mother. Right?
And money or money.
Film or money, yeah, film, then festival.
See where your mind is, Ultra Bond. Money.
Yeah.
All right, Heaven.
I don't want to say anything because you're gonna say I'm hogging the mic.
No. Hold the mic.
But I was just gonna just to note that. So you are a practitioner, you have a production company, you are a community leader, you also host a full red carpet UK Nollywood Festival every single year.
And he's rich.
On the first weekend of
In
October.
pounds sterling.
Why do you keep on mentioning his money? You need
He
some
does.
money?
I think he does.
No, I just went. You see,
I feel like this is more of the sugar baby right here. What's going on?
yeah, real sugar baby. So, well, thanks for throwing me underneath the bus, but it's not like that. You see, when a rich man meets another rich man, we understand. We let people know.
That's what's going on.
We let people know right away that we're rich, right? Like what's the name? What's the name? What's my main man? What's Dave Chappelle say? I'm rich, bitch.
I'm rich, bitch.
I'm rich, bitch. That's right. When rich people meet rich people, say, I like you. You're rich. That's right.
I feel like you just have a rich accent.
No. I'm actually
Yes, no,
legitimately
that's
rich. That's why I have a rich accent. Because we're rich. Jesus,
All right, Mr. Benson. So we asked you to spill the tea and
Spill it.
nothing but the tea.
Right.
You ready for a tea question?
Let me ask him one. Were you in the room during the sex scene in Return of the Dawn? Were you filming?
Yes, I was.
Okay, so were you behind the camera too? Are you
Yes.
directing or just? I know you're a producer, so you're not.
I directed the movie.
You directed and produced.
Yes, I did.
See, multi-talented. So he's add that to his resume. Write it down.
All right.
Director and producer.
That's
Yeah,
number what,
yeah.
6?
So really, did they really have sex, or was the guy like? Did they really take off their clothes?
Yes, they did.
Did he put it inside?
Not take off. You know what I mean?
So he didn't put it inside.
He didn't put it
Why would
inside.
wait, why would that
It was
be
a
part
movie.
of the
I think you have a choice, right?
Yeah. It wasn't a.
This is a film expert. Is there a
We're
choice?
doing a blue movie or anything.
It sounded like a blue movie in that part. That was my favorite part of the movie, where the girl was like,
I hear you moaning.
well, don't act like you don't like sex. Come on. Yeah, like you don't like sex. You came. Like my mom used to say when I said, "Mom, I don't like sex," my mom would be like, "You came from sex. Your daddy was smashing me. That's how you came out."
You know I didn't 2023 and I thought my mom didn't know what sex was. Also somebody was like, where do you think you and your siblings came from?
The Tana's nice and primed. Nice and primed.
It hurt my feelings to know
That your
about
daddy
my
and your
mom.
mommy
Right.
were in love,
Yeah, no.
kissing in a tree.
No, my mom knows nothing. As far as I know.
We're not talking about your mom and dad anyway. Let's talk about you. So, any of these, Dr. Michael, let's pick on these girls because they want to pick on you because you got this you got the key to put them inside movies, and I want to see us, Dr. Michael. Can we get inside one of your movies?
I don't see why not.
Yeah. because
Okay.
I think I'll play a nice bad guy.
Yeah.
Can we audition?
I can see the nice bad guy.
What?
I can see it.
The nice bad guy. Yeah.
I can see it.
Don't talk to me if you don't want me to take all your money.
Wow. I feel so afraid.
So, Dr. Malcolm, like, what does it take for somebody to be a Nollywood? I mean, what does it take for someone to be an international actor? Because, you know, to me, one featured in one of your movies. What does it take?
Well, basically, you gotta have the talent because Nollywood is at the moment the number 3, and we want to.
So number 1 is Hollywood, number 2 Bollywood, number 3 Nollywood. So in the whole of Africa, it's not Hollywood. Nollywood's number 1.
Correct.
We'll take that continent. We'll take it.
The kind of contents we are looking to make now. I don't know if you've seen Wakanda.
Yes.
You've seen Wakanda.
We say Black Panther.
Correct, yeah. Black Panther. So what we want to do now is
this BENALEX Media?
Yes, in association with other formidable production companies. For example, at the moment I'm on development stages of co-production with a South African producer. So we kind of looking to shoot in Lesotho and shoot in Nigeria, shoot in London, and possibly in LA. So we are kind of getting everything together.
I feel like I want to be part of your team.
Do you?
It sounds nice. It sounds like I get to.
I thought you want to be part of my team. You see you?
A nice balance.
Or Dr. Malcolm Benson walks in the building and then all of a sudden,
travel?
that's right, all of a sudden she wants to be on his team. Dr. Malcolm, are you taking recruits? I asked first. And it doesn't mean because I don't have boobs and big afro or I don't look as cute as a Tondo Ultravon that I can't be in a movie. I want to be in your movie, Doctor.
Why not?
Benson.
Why not? Why not?
Shoot.
Sugar baby.
Yeah, he is.
What do you mean sugar? No, talking about when I was in a school play, I think in Jos, Federal Government College Jos, I was a superstar. Movie sold, the play sold out. So when you mean like,
acted?
what do you mean? Of course I acted. And she's like, oh, you're a sugar baby. No, don't put that on me.
Sorry. Are you hurt? I am sorry.
I'm not hurt.
I think
I'm just trying to solidify my position. No, I'm trying to solidify my because I got to compete with these 2 beautiful girls who want to be in your movie, and I don't have the hair. She's got what do you call that?
I'm sorry. But
Queen locks, Queen locks, and what? Queen locks and the super fro.
Yeah, she got the natural. We got the natural going on.
Jesus.
And I feel like you're already stressing him out. So, sir, what I want to know. What I want to hear is like, what has been like the most stressful situation you guys have gone through when it came to like producing the film?
Before you answer that question, let's take a quick break. Let's play some advertising. That's right, to our sponsors, and then we'll be right back. That's right. This is AfroVibes Radio. My name is Mozart. This is the Tea Club. Dr. Malcolm A. Benson, CEO of BENALEX Media UK. That's right. Producer, director of Return of the Dawn, which you can watch on Amazon Prime, is in the building from the UK. That's right. Houston, you don't know anything about the UK.
My team, easy to my stop to my wishes were horses.
I want to be a billionaire, I want to be a billionaire, I want to be a billionaire like Dr. Malcolm A. Benson in the building tonight. That's right, salute to my main man, that's right. Ladies and gentlemen, you're tuned into the Tea Club. It's Dr. Malcolm A. Benson, CEO of BENALEX Media Company from the UK. My time that's in the building, Ultravon, that's right. Ultravon, you didn't wear a bra today, what's going on? Because, that's right, Dr. Malcolm A. Benson, because you're in the building.
Oh my goodness, I did not wear a bra with this shirt.
Why not?
What do you mean? It would have been exposed.
Okay, well, if you say so. I thought it was because Dr. Malcolm A. Benson was in the building.
Maybe.
She said, maybe that's what I'm talking about. That's right. Atanda's in the building too. That's right. 2 beautiful ladies. That's right. 1 sexy co-host by the name of Mozart, and then of course the billionaire. I'm the sexy one in here. The rich man is Dr. Malcolm A. Benson, CEO of BENALEX Media, producer, director, Return of the Dawn. Yeah. Can we get a part 2 of Return of the Dawn? Return of the Dawn part 2.
You just want to see another sex scene.
No, not even that. Richie was the man. Richie.
Yeah, Richie was.
Was it Richie? Richie was the man in Return of the Dawn, and Richie didn't get to act out.
Yeah.
And so it'd be nice if Richie comes back to take revenge on Return of Richie. See, I'm worth something. I just gave the man an idea because I'm fighting. Have you ladies seen the movie?
I haven't, but why did you have to put me on the spot in front of my future
Right.
mentor?
No, don't feel bad. because I haven't
Future
either. I haven't
mentor.
either.
You should have said it. You should have been like future husband. Jesus. Did the man tell you that he was married?
I see the ring in the right hair.
Which ring? The man he can wear a ring anytime. Anytime you ladies see a ring, then you guys just basically think that a man is married.
It's on his
You gotta
left
ask the man.
hand.
So what if it's on his left hand?
keep that.
I wear
First
rings
of
on my
all,
left hand all the time. Yes, I wear. I don't have one on today.
The red carpet.
Did you?
Yes.
Wow.
Which one? Exactly. That's right. Which
There you
one?
go. When I
Which
checked,
one?
when I
I mean,
searched-
which
The white one, the black one, the Asian one, the Puerto Rican one.
I'm not gonna lie to you. When I searched you up, there was a lot of articles on you. A
you
lot.
serious?
It was like.
Wow, you see, she was searching you all night long on the Google.
Get the research.
So yes, and that's my future mentor too. So calm down.
Right.
But I do want to know, like I was saying before we went on a break, I want to know what is the most stressful situation you guys have had to deal with during like producing a film.
Yes, but basically, if you want to run to schedule, and sometimes you find if some actors had some issues, and you're trying to still keep the production running. All right. So because you
Issues like they're sick.
yeah, you've got
They can't come into work
limited
today.
funding, and the funds, if you don't plan very well, you run out of because you pretty much could run out
Of
as quickly as possible. So you want everything to go to plan, and if you've got issues that are unpredictable and unforeseen, and then you have to deal with it. You have to find a way to kind of move things around. If you've got the crew ready to shoot, but you find that one scene or two scenes cannot be shot because of things that have just come up. Now you've got to find a way to see if you can make the most of that same day.
Right.
Because
Without
you've
the
got to pay
person.
them. Yeah. So you
Wait,
gotta,
so do you still have to pay like the people that were supposed to act if they don't show up?
no, you've got to pay the crew.
Oh, because
And
the
because
crew,
you've got
this
a
is their
full crew.
job.
Yeah, and you've got equipment that you've hired.
So you are a Nigerian that pays people.
Yeah.
Money's not a problem.
You gotta pay, man.
Exactly. And so money's not a problem. So,
Like all the sugar baby stuff. Here you go.
you see, that's sugar babies. I'm just asking. I'm trying to help you guys out.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because
So wait, have you ever run out of funds?
Well, you do run out of funds
Oh
all
my
the time.
gosh.
But you've got to have to find a way to defer some payments and say, okay, you know what, let's get going. And if you have good relationships with who you're working with, again, it's like basically making a film is like community thing. People who give and take. The producer will give to the director, director give to the producer, actor will give to the director give to the actor, and it's a relationship thing. So everybody's putting in whatever they can, and when things go wrong, they can kind of find a way to compromise and say, you know what, we believe in what is going on, let's just keep going.
That's why it's important to have a good team.
Exactly, you've got to have the good team. You do have some odd people that, because really you don't know everybody before they step on.
Yeah.
And some of their characters are coming out. You know, some are so impatient, some are very disruptive, some are very agitated. Little things, you gotta manage their mood swings and little things can
Someone
spiral
said
out
food
of
can manage
food. Well, some of them is like picky. Oh, I don't like this, I don't like that.
some of them need to smoke a joint before they can work.
Right.
To a point, you're like, come on.
You're
You
not
say
working
right,
with me.
No, I don't smoke anymore.
Wow.
So we just go to go for a break, and then we late back, and they say, oh, I just give me 30 minutes, I'm gonna be there. And
So
you're
have you
like,
ever been like, you know what, that's it, I can't deal with you, like you're out?
Can I tell you what? I shot the first scene, the first day of Return of the Dawn, and the actor that played some key roles was fired next day, and we had to reshoot that scene again. And we did it because we want to let her understand that she cannot hold the
Yeah, let them understand, doctor, that you are the man and you call the shots because you're on fire! You fire! You fire! You fire him!
so many times.
That's right, because we're letting them know. You could have been Return of the Dawn. That's right, sitting down, being watched at Cannes Music. That's right, Cannes Film Festival. But you got fire, fire, fire. Let go.
I feel like that's an important lesson because sometimes we feel like when we start something with somebody, we have to hold on to them. So it's like the show went on without her.
Yeah, we realized that better cut your losses now.
Right.
Because this is gonna give you more problems.
Right.
You better cut it now because the true color came out. When they come for audition, they can be anything you want them to be. And once you've given them that deal and say, you know what, you're in, then their true colors start coming in. And some of them will start infecting other actors because if they do things that you don't accept or appreciate and you did nothing about it, then it will filter through to other actors. They will probably start saying, okay, if she can get away with it, then I can do mine too. As soon as you set the record, got someone fired, everybody's focused because they know anything can happen. That's right.
So, Dr. Malcolm, what's the next movie that you're working on?
Well, I've got a project that I'm working with that is going to be very exciting because this is
it a crime movie again?
It is more like
What? Wait,
Can we get in the movie? We just need a Tea Club interview movie session. Inside of it, where Black Panther, or Black Panda, or Wakanda comes into the Tea Club before he gets his superpowers, right? And then he has a little bit of tea. And then, you know, like, all of a sudden, like, something happens to him when he goes into the bathroom. And then just turns it on. Oh, this tea is making me turn into Wakanda.
But you do know that Wakanda is located in Lesotho. Do you know that?
It's a real place.
It's a real place. It's located.
Shout out to real Wakanda. Why did they just make it Nigeria?
Well, we're doing it in Lesotho and we're going to be doing it in Nigeria. So we're going to start off in Lesotho.
So you're making a superhero movie?
It's not a superhero movie.
Oh.
It's going to be, I don't want to give anything away.
Come on, Dr. Malcolm. You're supposed to spill the tea. What do you mean? This is a tea club.
He has to protect his future.
What'd you project?
Somebody's going to be listening to this and steal his idea.
No one's going to steal his idea.
Yeah.
I'll take care of them for you,
That's why he
Dr.
has
Malcolm
to-
A. Benson.
I'm going to take care of them.
I have my ways.
Oh, you're the new Black Panda?
Exactly. Thank you, Ultravon. She doesn't even know. It's that fro that she has on her head. So, when is this movie coming out?
Well, we are still on development. So
Do we have a name?
No name. And even if we do, I'm not telling you. I'm sorry.
I told you.
I knew that.
Because I'll be
People
spilling the
listening.
beans.
Right.
He has to watch out for the spiritual spirits. But that's actually interesting. Is there? I know you're saying it's not a superhero movie, but is there going to be some action? Are we going to see some fights?
Definitely, you're gonna see that.
Some people are going to die.
You're gonna see that kind of have that kind of feel.
Some people are going to get...
The thing that made Black Panther so original.
Are they going to have real accents?
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Oh, God.
Why don't you just go watch Return of the Dawn?
No, Black Panther, their accents.
They were a little off.
While you're busy talking about the accents, Dr. Malcolm A. Benson, you got a business card. Give it to me, please.
I will give it to you.
That's right. I'm going to get a business card.
First of all, he already said he was going to give me his number.
Yes.
Personal number. You can have the business card. I don't need that. I got the straight connection.
You can see we're hungry. We're hungry actors. We're hungry actors. We're willing to wait.
Well,
Ultravon.
actually, you've been eating all the food, but we're starving.
Ultravon, can you act? Let's see what you can do. Audition right now. This is our chance. Let's go. Yeah, it's right in front of you. Producer, director.
What are we doing?
Twerk contest, maybe. That sounds like
I
it.
can't twerk. No, I can't twerk.
You can?
No.
What can you do? Can you do a handstand?
Few things.
Okay.
But not twerk.
Look, what can you do?
Alright.
Why did you
Put her on the spot. Like, how would
I
you
don't know,
do
twerk
it
is a
as an
Houston thing.
actress? You gotta put her on the spot.
Come
Tell
on,
her.
Put on the spot, Dr. Malcolm A. Benson.
Okay, basically you wanna basically tell someone that you don't wanna do anything with them anymore, but you don't know how to say it. You're being as nice as possible.
Is this my significant other?
Yeah. You wanna.
Do you have a significant other, by the way?
Yeah. Yeah.
I plead the fifth.
You should just simply say no. If you're pleading the fifth already.
I do.
Yeah.
Shout out to your, shout out to Ultimon's significant other.
Yes.
Yeah. You ready?
Alright.
Go for it.
So, I went to your phone and I seen some things that I really didn't like. I don't think that we should be together anymore.
Wow. I'm sad.
I don't. I know about that bitch you fucked last week.
What?
The one you used to call from Dreams at the strip club.
Shout out to Dreams Strip Club. We just shouted you out. Send us a check. What do you think? Bravo.
You got it.
Bravo.
That was good.
That was
Improvise.
Very big.
Said that so calmly. I like that.
I
Sexy
need you to
too.
put Sugar
When
Baby
you
on
break
the
up with him,
spot.
you gotta be calm.
We have
That's
to
when
see
you
if
know
it's
that
worth
she's
it.
done.
Okay.
What do you mean if he's worth it?
So give him a roll.
I'll give you.
What do you mean give me a bro? Give
Wait,
her a
no,
bro.
no.
Ladies first.
You've been
Ladies
the one talking
first.
this entire time. I was acting.
You woke up on the wrong side of the bed. We're going like this. We're going anti-clockwise.
No.
It's Ultravon. You're next.
No, I want you to give him something. I didn't go.
Let me teach you.
School.
Bring it, doctor.
I didn't
Bring it,
do that.
Dr. Malcolm A. Benson. Bring it. Bring it on.
Okay. You're basically taking over something that doesn't belong to you, but you want to have it. But at the same time, if you know it's wrong, and at the same time you want to justify why you got to do what you got to do, you know, and you're trying to play the victim even though you're the villain. Alright? Yeah.
That's
Gotta
a good
do this.
one.
But you want to now convince me
is
that
my book
you're
now.
wrong is actually right because you got no choice, man. And I've gotta go with it.
Come on, let's go, Heaven.
Go on.
Honestly, I didn't
Action.
think of anything to do on that one.
D.I. Mills, you don't know how hard it is to just watch while this man wastes this woman's life. He wasted her life. He's not giving her what she wants, and she loves me. So what do you expect me to do? I fucking murdered him. I can't have this man stand around waste this woman's life. I took over. I'm giving her what she wants. She wants me, and he had to die. And do I feel sorry for that? Hell no. I'll kill him again. Yes, she's mine. Okay, Super Fro, can we hear yours?
Oh, I don't want to be tested now.
What do you mean? This man is here to recruit
Put me on the
fresh
spot.
blood for his brand new Wakanda movie.
Okay.
Okay, Wakanda simulation movie.
All right.
And you don't. So Dr. Malcolm A. Benson, please give this girl a role.
Right.
Audition.
On one hand, you're such a mellow, beautiful, innocent girl. Alright? On the other side, you're a deadly assassin.
That's actually how I see myself.
Alright, so
1 minute, you're being so nice to me, but I'm just about to get killed. And then you're gonna flip from being nice to wanting to get rid of me. How about that?
leg out. Let's go. Too late.
Hold on.
She failed. She's out.
Take the bite.
Bye bye. No. Okay.
We'll give her a chance.
Okay.
Go on, girl.
You're lucky Dr. Malcolm likes you. You get another chance. Oh, where's the gun? Can I get a gun for you? Oh, shit. Were you recording this?
I just need to make sure you're okay. Is everything alright? Okay, just making sure Mr. Benson. There's no weapon here, right? Thank you. Oh, Mr. Benson, I just heard that you have a call. It's going to be on the other side of the room.
Okay.
I'm stepping out real quickly for that call.
Okay.
They said it was urgent.
All right. Okay.
Oh, you're not going to step out for the call?
No, I'm not stepping out. I feel good right here.
But basically, when you stepped out, I was going to shoot you.
No, what I want you to do
Oh, what did you want
is
me to
you
do?
sit here, be all nice to me, but at the same time,
Be
you
baddie.
get the phone call because
kill
you
him.
have something in your ear. Your
Oh.
governor tells you, get.
She's getting extra chances now.
okay.
She's
You know what
getting
I
a
mean?
Yes.
So you
Jesus.
are on a mission, and basically you're being nice. You know, you're an angel. I couldn't see anything coming, and then suddenly, you know, you gotta have to get rid of me, and then you change, and then you start kind of building up preambles on how to assassinate me, and then you're feeling sorry, you know, but you know you gotta do it, and then you keep saying, well, it's unfortunate, like, I'm sorry.
So I'm going to tell you I have to kill you?
I'm
Tell him, he's giving you the whole role.
Your
I'm
arm,
gonna
it's
beg
unarmed.
for my life. I'm gonna be asking you.
Make it count, Tana. Show him the thunder.
Wow, this
Please don't
is a
kill
whole
me.
role.
Exactly. We're about to be in this movie.
That's what it is, you know. And then the audience will see the fact that you just do this for its business, as far as you're concerned. If you gotta kill somebody, you gotta kill somebody. It's just a profession. You're a professional, nothing personal. Got me?
Got it?
Go ahead, do it, mommy, do it. Tana's on the clock. Dun, 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 dun,
I'm
dun.
about to improvise because
Yeah.
I don't really got that.
Yeah.
But we got it. Okay. All right.
Yes, you do. Come on, you can do it.
Okay, mommy. Yes, mom. Yes, mom. Yes, mom.
Yeah, kill that man. Make sure that man doesn't die.
Amen, mom. Thank you, mom.
Yeah, that's
I know,
right. Do it.
Mom. Okay.
Do it. Do it.
So,
What?
Sorry, Mr. Benson, but I have to get rid of you. I was told that you have been important. I can't think of
you
anything.
got it all wrong.
What did I
Listen,
think?
please don't kill me.
Don't kill him.
I can explain, alright? I didn't do nothing. Please don't kill me.
I was told that you were the reason why my father is now dead. You're the reason why my entire life is like this.
What?
You are the reason why I have had to struggle
Alright.
every single day.
Hold on, please.
You don't have any time. I'm sorry.
Give me a chance.
Click.
Oh!
Okay.
Did I really try? Now that
There's Dr. A here. That's right, Dr. Mark and May Benson's in the building. That's right, CEO of BENALEX. That's right, the United Kingdom. One of the biggest, that's right, Afro Nollywood movie production companies in the world. So,
I just want y'all to know.
Yeah?
Technically, I'm already is what is mentee?
oh God.
Because he gave me extra chances and then he even coached me.
He did.
Y'all get
Yeah.
coaching.
Yeah,
It's okay.
Is she the teacher's pet now?
Because I
Oh,
can
God.
see the spirit.
What about my spirit?
You got it already.
Yeah, what about mine?
You you see what you
We all got it.
what you do in this kind of thing, as long as the person has what it takes, all they need is that direction, and then you can get the best out.
So those actors that you worked with in Return of the Dawn,
Yeah.
are they was some of them like amateurs?
Well, some can be, kind of a bit lost if they haven't really, excuse me, if they haven't been able to understand the makeup of the actor, the character that they are becoming. Alright? Because for you to be a good actor, you need to understand how to tell the truth. So it's not what you think that character is all about. You got to research that character. You need to become that character, not you.
Right.
And it's a big burden to become something you're not. Right? And sometimes by the time you're done with that character, it takes you time to go back to who you are, the original self, because suddenly you become somebody else.
Oh,
Right?
that's why the joke.
So once you become someone else, you gotta leave that character for the life of that character until that character is done. Then you gotta take it off and become your person again. You understand what I'm saying?
So what would you? I do. I completely understand. What would you call yourself? Would you call yourself a Nollywood producer / director, or would you call yourself a movie director / producer?
I mean, movie producer.
Okay.
Director.
So obviously, I know that you obviously have ties to Nollywood. You received the Nollywood UK Award for film.
For film, for what it is a complete make of who I am. That's fun.
Okay.
Yeah, but anything else is more like stress.
Right. A lot of stress. Oh my gosh.
Is
But
that,
at least you're honest.
Stress.
So-
It can be very stressful.
So basically, anybody that's going into this and looking at you and saying, "Oh, if he can do it, I can do it," they should be prepared mentally, and they should also know
Right.
how to do time management.
Yep.
Time management, because
Yeah.
you are not just doing one thing; it's different things all tying in together.
Yeah, thick skin. You gotta have a thick skin because they will take a toll out of you. The actors, you see, everybody's talking at you. Everybody's got their issues. Everybody's like, okay, I want my time with you. Especially if you're the director, they want their time with you. They feel they want to be loved. They need to be directed.
Wait a minute.
They need to be taken care of.
This part of this?
Absolutely, they will come with their bags and they'll bring out, you want to wear this, you want to wear that, what about that color, what about that? You say, come on, put something on!
Dr. Malcolm, what so what's the major entity that recognizes talent from Nollywood perspective? Like over here we have the Oscars. Is there something that recognizes like Nollywood movies or African movies worldwide? If not, I think the UK Producers Guild, the Nollywood Producers Guild could be an area where you can start recognizing all this talent and all these movies and giving awards for that, because
Yeah, we started off just focusing on best film, best diaspora films, foreign language, best documentary, only focusing on the film itself. But this year, we are launching the talent bit, where we want to recognize best
actors,
best supporting actor, best producer, best director, kind of, because what we say, baby, it's gonna grow.
when is that event?
The event is during the Black History Month.
So it's in February
No, our Black History Month is
in the UK.
October.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, it's October. That's our.
So it's happening this month.
No, we've done it last 2 weeks. We just finished.
Well, the next one we would like to be invited. We would like to come all the way from Houston, Texas.
It's really good. I mean, we really created that culture, and people are loving it. We really wanna keep going because UK is, somewhere one will want to come for holiday. They can plan their trip around festival time, and they come.
Well, Notting Hill Festival.
Pardon? Sorry?
Notting Hill Festival.
Notting Hills Festival, exactly. So Notting Hill Festival is like the week before that.
Okay,
Because
good.
it's the bank holiday weekend, ending of September, and then the film festival is the first week. So they can have a 2-week holiday during that time.
Gotcha.
Really enjoy London. Come back to London.
I don't know, man. London's roads are kind of small. I'm not into you black cabs. I like the yellow cab. But so honestly, we know obviously from a talent point of view, we got the talent. We can obviously pull in Africans from the UK and also from the world. How is it financially? Is it lucrative for anyone to be involved? Has it been lucrative for you to make movies? Like, are you getting a return on your investment?
Okay, basically, a lifetime for a film is 70 years.
70?
70 years is a lifetime.
My God.
Because, as you could see, I do remember, like, some films like The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. You know how long it was made, but you can still
Clint Eastwood.
buy the film now. And even the younger generation, they want to know about The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. They buy it. So it's not a get rich quick kind of project. Alright? And big guys like Disney and Walt,
Universal.
Universal, they've controlled the market, so they know it's
Universal, Disney, send us a check.
their money.
We just shouted you out.
Yeah, but
Dr. Malcolm called you out.
Yeah, but for independent filmmakers, you gotta have to find a way, the angle on how you can kind of at least make return on your investment over 3 years, because that's the lifespan of an investor giving you money to make film. You want to make sure at least within 3 years of the film being made,
You make your money back.
their money at least. That's the minimum that you can. But then there are different platforms, you know, of how we release films, go to cinema, and in Nigeria at the moment, cinema is booming. You know, the culture is changing. People are keen
To go to the cinema.
Go to cinema and watch films. And Nollywood films are competing
Against.
like, neck and neck with even big blockbuster films.
Are we doing red
Yeah.
carpets and all of that?
Yeah, because people kind of say, you know what, I want to watch that film. I don't care. I want to watch it. So they go in numbers, especially when you have A-list actors
Like him, boys.
that you put in the film. So once that is done, we are trying to embrace the opportunity offered from Netflix and the rest of them now, because I was so pleased when I came in, you were telling me about my film, that you've seen my film on Amazon Prime, and I'm like, seriously?
Oh yeah, I watched that movie.
Yeah. So and
In detail too, like the way I watch
a bunch
movies.
of individuals telling me I've seen the film, and they don't know who the hell I was.
No.
They seen my film before they get to know who I am.
Right.
And then when I say yes, this is me, they're like, wow. You know, and they can recognize me because I was in the film as well. So the fact that it's there is there. So, and eventually it could take a moment of history. Something could happen. I could become something, maybe mayor or something, and everybody would want to go and see my film. And then millions of people say, you know what, let's go and catch that film, and I could become a millionaire
Amen.
overnight.
Well, Dr. Malcolm A. Benson, stop being modest. We know you're a billionaire. We know you got 2, 3, 4 jobs. Don't die like you're a black man. You're an African man. You're acting like you only have one job. You're a lawyer, teacher, doctor, at the same time movie producer and director.
All of the above.
Unfortunately, Dr. Malcolm A. Benson's got a plane to catch. It's British Airways. That's right. Man's on a flight. Man's about to move. Of course, it's the UK. What else would you use?
Sugar baby, definitely.
AKA Heaven's Sugar Baby. That's right, Dr. Malcolm's a sugar baby. But we gotta go. But before I go, I want to ask you one question. It's off topic. So can you really fly a helicopter?
No, I can't.
But you look like you can fly that. You look like you would want to fly the helicopter in Return of the Dog.
I was on the passenger seat next to the pilot.
I've never been in a helicopter. How is it?
It was a very
Scary?
monumental experience for me because yes, it wasn't the first time I've flown a helicopter.
You see,
but
man takes helicopter
second
rides.
time, it was actually filming, so it had a camera crew inside the helicopter and one down. So for one shooting the interior whilst the helicopter is lifted, and one from the outside shooting the exterior of it. So and then we just flew around the scenes of London, and it was so beautiful. The landmarks and the whole scenery was electrifying. London is a beautiful place.
How much was the budget for that movie then?
Wow, the budget, if we have to cost everything,
What?
You see what I'm saying, people? You see, this man's got money. Man's got money.
But then
$1 million.
First of all,
I'm sorry, $1 million
£1 million
pounds.
Which is more expensive than dollars.
Paid for. You know, obviously some are things are deferred payments. Some didn't get paid, and they have to be paid at some point.
At some point.
We shot, and we took some time out, and then we shot again, took some time out, and then finally we finished the project. It took us about 8 months, but not back to back. So we shot, we stopped, we shot again.
You wrote the script?
I wrote the initial script, and then I had to hire another script writer to co-write
African?
it with me. They say an English white
Okay.
English
English Caucasian, white boy.
She teaches script
That's all.
story. She's a tutor of script writing and storytelling. So she knows exactly what I want and what I wanted at the time. So she read it, and then we both agreed. We did a lot of development of the story until we got to the final. So that's really something that is important. Don't always just stick to your own kind of ideas, because when you bring some intelligent people on board, they can make it their own, but at the same time they're not sidelining you. Give them the credit. So co-wrote by somebody else, then everything came back to the way I wanted it to be, and as if I knew that project really took me places, and I'm always proud of that project.
It's a great project. Return of the Don.
And that's why they call me the Don.
The man of the Don. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Dr. Malcolm A. Benson, CEO of BENALEX, that's right, Media Productions from the UK, right here in the building, that's right, on AfroVibes Radio. This is the T Club. My name is Heaven Mozart. I got a Tanda in the building, Ultravon. Dr. Malcolm A. Benson's got to catch a flight. Man's got to go back to the UK. Man's got to make more winning movies. That's right. This one, the next movie's what? The budget for the next movie is what? Sorry, this Wakanda influence movies.
Well, at the moment we are looking at again
another £1 million.
Dollars this time.
Dollars, actually.
Yeah, so it's slightly less than what we budgeted for.
But for all the upcoming producers and directors focusing on Afro movies, Nollywood movies, or African-inspired movies, why don't you just, I'm sure a lot of people are looking up to you and want to be like you, be a lawyer, be smooth with the ladies. Make fantastic movies.
Yeah, I thought this was going somewhere else.
Okay.
What advice you want to give to them before we go?
Basically, you're gonna hit a lot of criticisms in what you are about to do. You're trying to face the wall. You want to say to the world that yes, you can do this. You know what you're doing and this and that. But they don't owe you anything. They didn't ask you to become a producer. They are busy minding their own business, and you're coming out saying you want to do this. So step up your game. Don't expect people to have sympathy or empathy. Don't expect, if you get it, you get it. But don't expect it, because you're not gonna get it. People will knock you off your stage if you mess about. But at the same time, have a thick skin, because if you don't do anything, you're not gonna live that dream that you have. Look at it from the battleground. You know what? I've gotta get this done, and then do the best you can. And when people criticize you, don't get discouraged, and don't feel because somebody has an opinion about the way you're going about the thing, that means you're not gonna do it. You become very kind of vulnerable and say, oh, I'm not gonna do it. No, do what you have to do, but step up your game. Make sure you do it right.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. You heard it here first. But Dr. Malcolm A. Benson's got to leave, and we got to leave. That's right. But Dr. Malcolm A. Benson, could you please let everybody know that you're on the T Club show on AfroVibes Radio, and you're here with Atanda, Ultravon, and Heaven Mozart. And we'll say goodbye to you. We'll miss you. We can't wait for you to return, but we want to really be in your movie. But let us know what station is bringing you the best of knowledge, information in regards to everything African, everything Caribbean.
Yeah. What's up, guys? This is Tea Party.
The Tea Club.
The Tea Club. This is the Tea Club on AfroVibes
Radio.
Radio, right? One of the best in the United States.
Amen.
Yes, one of the best, if not the best.
Number one.
Yeah, number eine. Right? And you've got Atanda.
Atanda!
Not from Wakanda, but Akanda. And you have Ultravon.
Ultravon, Voltron, Defender of the Universe.
Yeah. And we have Heaven Moses.
Yes, Daddy.
Heaven Moses.
Yes, sir.
From heaven.
Yes, sir, I am. It's Dr. Malcolm A. But that's right, Dr. Malcolm A. Benson. That's right, CEO of BENALEX. That's right, media production in the UK. The man's making big time moves. The man's got a new movie coming out. That's right, stay tuned. That's right, he's also the president of the Nollywood UK Producers Guild. He's also the producer and director of that hot movie on Amazon Prime. It's called Return of the Dawn. Make sure you check it out. This is Heaven Moses on the Tea Club. Shout out to my co-host today. That's right, Ultravon and Atanda. And also shout out to my guest. It's Dr. Malcolm A. Benson. Thank you, sir. Safe journeys back home to the UK. That's right, British Airways food is always good. That's right, say hello to the Queen for me too. Prince Harry, Prince William. That's right, we gotta go.
Okay, turn up the volume.
Your favorite radio station.
This is AfroVibes Radio Houston.